Hello everybody, my name is Amelia and this is actually a very special edition video I'm doing today. Yay! So I wasn't even really planning to do a video about this. So I do have my little Ipsy videos that I do. I guess you can say it's kind of the whole thing of the unwrapping videos that are all popular on YouTube. Kind of just one of those things I've done on the side. So today I was at work and out of the blue my Nest doorbell goes off and it's like, hey, somebody just left a package on your doorstep. And then another one goes off and it was UPS. It was first at Amazon's delivery company and then the second one got left and it was UPS. So sure enough, I got home tonight and I pick them up and I was like, what are these? Like, I'm looking closely at them and I almost can't like figure out what in the world were these. So it then occurred to me what they were. So big reveal. So I had decided this year, just for the fun of it, to sign up for the Reddit Secret Santa thing. If for those of you who don't know what that actually is, it's this huge like Reddit gift exchange where people get matched with a complete stranger. If you're new at it, you can only be matched within your same country. Veteran people can get matched in certain ways. But anyways, I believe you have until the 22nd. You get matched on December 2nd. And you have till December 22nd to actually ship a gift. Which I was just matched a couple days ago with somebody. I have like this whole list profile that they filled out, which is supposed to help me pick a gift for them. And I got a couple things in mind. I'm not really going to share anything that was on their list. Other than they said they were into D&D and, you know, and they were gluten, they had celiac disease, which they actually got a perfect person to be matched with because while I don't have celiac disease, I do actually have gluten intolerance, so I understand what that's like. So, anyways, to make this sweet and simple, and let's hope that, man, I did it again. I totally forgot to cross out my address on these boxes. So let's hope you can't read them on the boxes, and this time I'm actually going to make careful sure not to. So anyways, I'm going to quickly start out by reading what I wrote on mine because this is the box. These are the gifts from my Secret Santa. There's two of them here. I'm assuming the second one is also from them because I wasn't expecting any Amazon gifts whatsoever, any Amazon packages whatsoever. I'll even read their messages to help try to decipher what might be these boxes. I literally have no idea. So on mine, I had just simply written that I'm a 32-year-old woman. I just left trans out of there completely because it's irrelevant to shopping for a gift. I wrote that I have brunette hair, blue eyes. I listed my clothing sizes just in case. You never know when that might come in handy. I really honestly had no idea what I could write to help the person out. The next question was, are you open to speaking to the media? If in case there was some interest in your match, I said yes. Favorite actors, athletes, or entertainers? I answered Patty Mirren, who is the actress who plays Anna in the Frozen Broadway. You'll kind of see a trend here in a bit. But it should really not come as a surprise. Next I had Casey Levy, who plays Elsa in the Broadway, Kristen Bell, who plays Anna in the movie, Tom Hanks, and Tim Allen. I honestly know there's other actors that I really honor and love, but I was just like, my brain was just like, just send it. The next question was favorite book or authors. I just wrote genre, Nordic fantasy, because that's kind of where my book is and stuff like that. Favorite TV shows or movies, obviously, I wrote Disney's Frozen. I could honestly write more, but again, I'm just like, my brain was just set on one thing. Have you participated in Secret Santa before? I said no. Do you have any allergies? I just said gluten. What are your favorite colors? I said magenta and aqua. It also asked you what are your favorite subreddits. I just didn't answer because I just don't feel that's relevant. What are my favorite hobbies? I said clothes, makeup, writing, crafts, art, music. And tell your secret saver. I'm sorry, my cat is meowing and is distracting me. Tell your Santa your favorite things. And I wrote, I love Nordic culture, embroidery, beads, large versions of small things like giant buttons. And then it says, what are your favorite foods and snacks? And I did not answer. So that was my preferences. That was what my Secret Santa got. And then right after, on December 2nd, I had gotten, almost immediately after I got matched with somebody, I got a message from somebody and they said, hello, I was thinking I wasn't going to get a match, but here you are, excited to be your Secret Santa. And then just a little bit after that, this was 3 days later, this was this morning, the person just wrote, hello, because I had hip surgery, your Santa is immobile. I arranged wrapped gifts to start arriving soon. I see all the fancy gifting on Reddit and hope you are not disappointed. Okay? Next year, I'll nail it. Talk to you soon, Santa. But now you know my name is Susan. Okay, so thank you, Susan. I don't know if I'll be sharing this video with you. I'll probably try to. So you'll probably love to actually see me opening your gifts. And then finally, I got a message from Susan saying, hello, I am trying to let you know I have your info and gifting and it should start soon. I might be off on my theme, but I hope there's something you can use. And yes, I will try. You will be able to see my live reactions on what I got here. So enough with the cell phone work, and let's see what I got. So, let's start with the small one first. So, you know, it's just your basic Amazon package, and I got my handy dandy steak knife. This has been a tradition in my family to always open presents with steak knives. Again, this is the one that I'm not exactly sure if it's actually from my Secret Santa because it's got my name on it, but it, unlike the other one that actually says care of Barely a Princess, which is my username on Reddit, this one does not say that. Well, actually, now that I look closer, it's actually there. It's just covered up. So, so I find it interesting that I got two packages on the same day. So let's see what's inside. Okay. Oh, like, wait a minute. Oh, hopefully I got enough of this on camera. Ooh, this is cool. Ooh, there's also this in the bottom. Yeah, return. Okay. Feels like a book. I really like the bag. The bag's actually kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this. This is actually a really creative way to do it. I mean, I think the tissue paper is kind of interesting. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's a book, so let's see what it is. The Nordic Theory of Everything, In Search of a Better Life. Oh. That's cool. Moving to America in 2008, quickly went from confident, successful professional self-telling mess. She found that navigating the basis of everyday life, Toothless, please stop meowing, much more complicated and stressful than anything that she encountered in her homeland. Compares contrast in the United States with Nordic region. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you with me just reading that. This could be really fun to read. I will definitely try to enjoy that. Or see what I can, and here's the cover actually. Oh my gosh, bed sheets. So, thank you, Susan. And we're not even through yet. I'll set this aside. I'm pretty sure that's just the invoice. Or return receipt. Okay, now for the big package. So, I'm being careful, Mom, with the steak knife. So, what are we gonna hear? Wow, this one's big. Hopefully you can see enough of this one too. Yeah, same thing, I think. Yeah, it's interesting enough that Amazon just sticks the papers in an envelope when you do the gift wrapping. Okay, oh. Okay, also really interesting bag. It's just one big, it's in a bag. Okay, I have to say they put plenty of ribbon. This is so cool. Oh, wait a minute. The tag actually said something. I missed it. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad, Susan. It was hard because it was clipped. Okay. Hi, Amelia. Enjoy your gift from Susan. Last name Reed. Okay, and enjoy your gift, Secret Santa. I like how you put your full name on the one and okay, so let's see here. What's in this one? This wrapping is crazy. Okay. Oh, I'm not licking. I can barely get it through. Okay, should I close my eyes and surprise? Ooh, cool. A throw blanket. Ah, Sherpa throw. Nordic Santa Fe. Nordic Santa Fe. I need to read that correctly. Alright. This is a plus Sherpa throw. We actually had some Sherpas at, I hope I'm saying that right. Sherpa? That's how you say it, right? Okay, so it 100% polyester, which is funny because I found out just a couple days ago that my coworker is allergic to polyester. It's always so, okay, I know there's probably an easier way to open this, but yeah, there's definitely gotta be an easier way to open this. There it is. I knew there was usually Velcro on it. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that's the other thing, and I didn't even like explicitly say it. I do actually like Nordic patterns, so that's actually, this is actually really soft. This is gonna be nice. Thank you. So cool. It's interesting. That feels weird, but it's okay. That's definitely, that is really cool. I appreciate that. Okay, so anyways, so we have the blanket, we have the book. That's actually a really good combination now that I think about it. It's perfect. Laying in bed, well, or on the couch, or wherever it is you like to lay, and put a blanket over you and read a book. So, anyways, that was the two gifts. I hope I'm assuming, because that was one thing I was, so based on that one message saying, you know, I got you taken care of or something like that, it gave me the hint of multiple presents. That's why earlier today when I first got that message, I was like, that sounds like multiple presents. So I am actually just going to assume that these are the 2 multiple presents that were arriving. So while I was at work today, my phone decided to go off again. And sure enough, there was UPS at my door again. And they delivered 2 more packages. Yeah, Susan, I know you sat there and said that you would nail it next year, but this is actually probably going way above and beyond what I had expected. These are obviously, they should still be from you because they also say care of on them. So I thought this video was over. Apparently I was wrong. So as you know, these are the 2 gifts I had. I went to work today. Great, fine. And so we got our handy dandy knife here again, and we're gonna continue this. This would be really weird if I go to work again tomorrow and this just keeps happening. I'm gonna really be curious what I don't know. I don't know what to think at this point. But anyways, let's try to keep this going. And by the way, I grabbed myself a little something to eat. I really needed, I was really craving something cold and icy, so it's not ice cream, by the way. So probably an awkward thing for me to be eating in a video, but no, why not? So I'm gonna go do the same thing I did yesterday and start with the tinier box. Let's see, what do we got here? I really like the Amazon did actually get pretty creative with their tape. So, ooh, I love it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what do we have in this one? I like this bag. This is really cool, the polka dotted green. Alright, so the card, again, it just says, "Hi Amelia, enjoy your gift." I will, whatever it is. I also love how Amazon is continuing their tradition of putting tiny packages in bigger boxes. Another bite of this. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Oh my gosh, I should not be smacking right now. Man, I'm gonna have plenty of these bags after this is all said and done. Oh. Okay. What is this? Alright, it's like a brownish purple. I mean, this is probably just like one of those little bonus things you get with... I'm probably looking at the wrong item. This is probably not what's intended to actually be the cool part. I think it's this chain. Let's see. Let me guess, like a piece of jewelry kind of idea here. I think that's what you went for. What? This is like heavy. That's interesting. I'll have to... Wow. That is like a super thick chain. Like, I wish you could probably really see, anybody who's watching this could really see. I mean, it's really cool because it's like a rounded chain. But it's like a very complex pack. Wow, that's cool. I will be honest, I'm not exactly sure how well this would actually go. Wow, I feel awkward doing this. How well this would go with anything I wear, but definitely well thought out. I should just continue the video like this. That would be real professional, Amelia. I know. Anyways, I can't really quite see. I don't know. I'll have to... We'll definitely see how that works out in the future. Anyways, so on to the next and last gift. So hopefully we're not extending Because by golly, I am making these into long videos. I was just sitting there ending my last video complaining about how long these videos are getting. And here we are, making it longer again. Just adding more to it. Okay, it's going to be wrapped again. And by this point, there's really no point to close my eyes when I actually open the gift. But, so let's see what we got here. Oh, can't forget this. I know, I feel like oh my god. I feel like I'm kind of making these videos boring by, I don't know, I've had a long day at work. It's been a very long day at work, I'll say, and all the other fun stuff going on in my life. I mean, it's kind of nice coming home from work and actually having these gifts to come to. I don't know, I kind of feel like once the gifts actually stop, it's going to kind of get to that point where you're just like, oh man, no more gifts to come home to. But it's fine. I'm just joking. It's great, actually. I really honestly love the fact that I'm getting these. It really does make it fun. And I'm going to enjoy this stuff. So anyways, let's just get on to the last one. So what do we got? Ooh. Shani? A lip gloss set. Shani. I've never heard of Shani before. The Wanted Ones. Shani Cosmetics. Cruelty free. I'm actually really glad to read that on here, because that these days when you're gifting things, it's really nice to take into consideration some people's. I'm just trying to say there's some people that can get very offended over wearing things like makeup. That's really cool. I like a lot of these colors. These are cool. I definitely try to wear more lip gloss. I'm not always very successful at it, I will say that. I try my best. I really honestly do. Not always yeah. So I'll definitely have to give some of these a try. Okay, the containers. Oh wait, I know, I'm just kind of oohing and got, and I'm really honestly like not even caring about the length of my videos anymore. Cool. Share. I am probably doing terrible putting this on right now because my monitor is like really far over there. So, but anyways, that's one of them. Well, there we go. So, thanks. It's a really nice package. There's a lot here too. Oh my gosh. I mean, by this point though, I'm trying to even think how much this is definitely far more than, I'll be honest, this is far more than I was expecting. And I guess I'm just being very grateful right now that I did not ever expect, like, it'd be one thing if I got this Sherpa and the book. If that was all I got, I honestly would have not been at all surprised. But this is definitely one of those things where it's come to the point that I'm just like, I've never actually had anybody be this generous. Ever be this generous for especially a Secret Santa. It does, I'm gonna try sharing this with Susan, with you, Susan, and just know that I am definitely very grateful for the gifts that you have sent, particularly in the case that Particularly in the case of the fact that, you know, the last year has been really difficult for me. So, you know, you have definitely made my day. And you have definitely done a lot because, you know, especially considering that this Christmas was going to be difficult for me. So, I don't want to start all of a sudden crying on camera because I very could easily start crying right now. Just because it does actually hit me. I just, you know, being completely upfront and honest about what has been going on, I was very likely not going to be able to have a Christmas this year. Well, or even really a holiday season just because of what is going on outside of these videos and the kind of things that people don't actually see. I talk about some of these things, but I never really I haven't really truly gotten a camera and talked about what goes on in the background, if that makes sense. And I would honestly love to just keep talking and really share what has been going on, but obviously I feel like my burdens are my own to carry, and there's really no point to pulling other people down to them or whatever, but the main point is that it's just thank you. It means a lot to me. It's almost been the best. This is almost just this right here, and I really, again, have no idea to know if this is really it, but this has really been the best. I've never had anybody, the last time I probably received any presents even close to this many in the past, was probably nearly, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end this here. I'm definitely in a very moody state right now. Tired, worn down. It's 1 in the morning. I got home from work and all that fun stuff. Yep, look at that. Exactly 1 in the morning, according to my thing over there. And I'm just gonna give this back to yesterday's self who closed up the video. So let's hope I'm not gonna have to figure out come back and come up with some other way of editing this to put in more content. I don't know. I really don't. But anyways, again, thank you, Susan, and back to yesterday me. Okay. Oh my God. So anyways, I am going to leave this video here because we're already at 17 minutes and I already uploaded a 21-minute video yesterday and I need to stop doing that. I really hope that I'm actually interesting to watch. I'll be honest, I really hope I am. Because I've been doing these videos and it's so easy to upload such long videos. Like, I can do a 20-minute video like that. But then there's other times it's like, I do these videos and I'm like, I need to keep it to 5 minutes. I need to keep it to 8 minutes because I'm not going to have an audience if they're not short and simple. You know, because people these days, they want short and simple. So anyways, how I'm ranting. Anyways, again, Susan, thank you for the gifts. These are so awesome. I'll have to cover up on this and turn my AC on, or hopefully just turn my heat off. That would make that would be nonsensical to turn on my AC in December. And just lean back and read this. So this will definitely be a very interesting book to read. And by the way, Susan is actually also my aunt's name, so it's a cute name. It's very pretty. So anyways, I am going to leave this video here, and I hope you all stay lovely, and don't forget to follow my social media and subscribe. I gotta remind everybody every time. So anyways, bye. I hope that was not a dorky outro.